Hi guys, my name is Taylor and we're going to be going over how to learn another language. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Okay, so how to learn another language. So first, if you want to learn another language, you have to make sure that you are properly motivated. It's a long time to develop fluency, so you have to really be consistent. And if you don't have the proper motivation, you are less likely to continue with it. So make sure you get motivated. Figure out why you really want to learn a certain language. Like, does it interest you? Are you trying to communicate with someone? Or are you trying to travel to that country maybe one day and want to speak to the people there? So really get motivated properly. It's also good to find a partner, someone to do it with you. That can make things a lot more fun. Plus, you have someone you can talk to. The speaking part of language is the hardest. Writing is usually fairly easy compared to the speaking part. So if you have someone that you can converse with, that's really good. And it's also good to set goals. So if you want to be at a certain point by a certain date, it's good to write that down on your calendar just to keep you updated and make sure that you're following through. So how? Some of the easy ways that you can start learning language can be through apps that you have on your phone. So like Duolingo and Babbel are really good. Duolingo is free, and I'm pretty sure Babbel is too. Duolingo is good for vocab and to be kept up to date. So if you took a previous language class, it's really good as a refresher. Or if you're just starting a language, it's good to get introduced. But you will still need the grammar background of the language, but it's still good to have every day. You could do it for 5 minutes a day, and it keeps you updated, and it'll email you too. So it's pretty easy. You can also get old textbooks. You can look on Amazon. Sometimes they have PDFs of textbooks online that you can look at. You can also do TV shows. So let's say you want to learn Spanish, you can like switch it to Spanish and then maybe put the subtitles in English so you can learn it better, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. And the same thing for Netflix you can do. You can also listen to the radio music. So if you want to learn Spanish, you can listen to like Latin music or stuff like that. It's just to keep you in tune with the language. You want to keep listening to it and hearing it. For example, my grandma, she was born in Puerto Rico, and all she knew at the time when she was little was Spanish. She never learned English. So she eventually came to New York, and she had no idea how to speak English. And then she moved to Philly. And so she really had to learn English. So what she did is she watched a lot of English TV shows, and that's what really helped her. And also communicating with people and other English speakers, which helped her get more used to it. Um, Also, meeting others is a good way to learn the language. So, if you know someone already that speaks your desired language, I would try to connect with them, maybe write to them. They could be like your pen pal or do like phone conversations. So, for example, when I was doing Spanish in school, I would always call my grandma and we would have conversations in Spanish so I could help develop that skill. So you also have to be consistent. You really have to do it every day to keep up that skill. Um, for some languages, fluency can be done in like 8 months. So if you are consistent, if you do like an hour a day, you can be fluent in 8 months in Spanish or some languages. It depends how close they are to your native language. And then if they're fairly close, it won't take as long compared to other languages. So I would do some research, maybe see how long it takes to be fluent, and that could gauge a certain idea of maybe checkpoints you want to have in your calendar of where you want to be fluency wise. It's also important to practice. You have to practice every single day and also never give up. You'll get so close and you can do it. I have many friends that develop fluency. So it's definitely a cool skill to have, not to mention to be able to connect to other people. It's really great skill. So that's all I have. and good luck if you wanna try this. I'm going to try it too, and we'll see how it goes. So have a great rest of your day.